Welcome to high ticket closing, a skill that is pretty popular. A lot of people have asked for it, wanted to get to this point in the course. Like, how do I close high ticket? It's been a thing on Instagram and TikTok and all the other social media. It's a very popular subject. And before we get into it, let me give you a short rundown of what I know about high ticket closing and if I'm the right person to even listen to. So I used to be in real estate for the better part of 15 years. I've closed easily over 1,000 deals. If you would add up all the numbers, real estate agents love to do that. Add up all the numbers, say this many billions or trillions or whatever of real estate. I'm not going to do that because that's cringe. Let me just suffice. Like I've easily sold over 1,000 homes. If every home would be, I don't know, an average of $250,000 or $300,000, you do the math. It's a lot. Now, in terms of high ticket stuff, when you close a deal in real estate, first you have to close the seller to pick you as an agent, and then you have to close the buyer on buying the property. Now, the first one is way harder than the second one because properties sort of sell themselves, but closing the seller and picking you as an agent, that's pretty tough. And it's doubly so because it's a consumer and we're talking about a transaction of anywhere between, let's say, $3,000 to $10,000 in commission that you get. So I've closed many high ticket deals, and as far as I've been able to tell, like I did some research, I looked into the people that are selling high ticket closing stuff. There's something that you need to know and that you have to understand. Obviously, there are plenty of good people in the space. The majority of people that are selling high ticket closing information are people that made their money by selling courses, sales courses, which is ironic in a way, right? Like if I make money by selling you information on how to make money, we have this weird like unlimited loop because I've never actually, done real sales in the real world. I've only ever sold selling information. So I found that weird. And the other thing that you're not being told about high ticket closing is, first of all, in a lot of these programs that you can join, I've seen programs for $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. I'm happy to report that I've gone through a couple of those, again, as research for this program. There's nothing in those courses that you're not going to hear here. So whatever other sales course you're thinking about or that you want to pick up, it won't really tell you anything I will not tell you, because all of the stuff that I picked up over the 15 plus years that I was in sales is the stuff that they're teaching now in high ticket closing. So this will be your go-to resource. You don't need a 2K product. You don't need a 5K product. You don't need a 10K product. A lot of that stuff is, again, ironically, you being the product. I've seen so many programs where they sell a course for 5K and then they turn around and they say, look at me, you should learn this stuff from me because I am a high ticket closer because I closed you on a high ticket program, which is 5K. So now you're the product basically. And if you really do a good job and if you really go through my course, I will set you up with a job as a high ticket closer. And then the job consists of you selling courses, sometimes the same course that you bought, sometimes someone else's course, and then it's commission only and you're doing like slave labor. It's the weirdest thing. It's like a very incestuous world. So what I'll be going over with you, the background and the mindset and the skill set you need as a high ticket closer. We're going to go into like how to get closing opportunities, how to ensure you get sales position, how to be an effective salesperson, and how to avoid getting scammed and getting lured by the sirens of snap your fingers and now you're a high ticket closer making $5,000 a day. I know it's being sold that way. I'm here to tell you, yes, you can make very good money in selling. Yes, your potential is basically unlimited. And no, it's not going to happen in 3 days. It's not. In the beginning, you will suck, and that's fine. I'm here to take you from wherever you are now, like even if you're at zero, like rock bottom, like you suck. I'm going to take you to a level where you're comfortable conversing with clients, you have good position, you can scale, you can sell, you can close, you can do all of that stuff. I'm going to take you there. And once you're there, once you have the skill set, you will find that basically as a salesperson, you can write your own ticket. You can have almost any position you want. A lot of these things, they don't really require a degree. They don't require expertise in the sense that like on the job experience. If you have the skill set, if you can sit there and either on the Zoom call or in person, you come across as someone that has all these skills that I'm going to teach you, you will get basically any sales position and you can write your own ticket. High ticket closing is awesome. It's a vital skill set. It will translate into every part of your life. So you'll never be the same again after doing this. And I look forward to going over this stuff with you and teaching you what I know about the art of high ticket closing.